everyone, and welcome to another episode of Territorialio. Today we're playing a 39-player free-for-all here on the Caucasus map. In terms of my overall play in this game, I'm going to try to play from Turkey, and I might give you a little bit of background on some of the messed up things that you often see from Turkish players in Territorialio. So starting off, we're going to do our classic opening. Let's take a look at basically our prospects. So the first thing that we see is kind of heading a little bit north into this part of Turkey is going to be our practical element. USSR is not smart. This guy, 902, doesn't look smart either. This man, bro, people be disappointed today. Everyone around me looks dumb, which I guess is great for me, but not so great for everyone else. We see another person here on the island, this Poland bot. I think these bots will probably fight each other, which will be good. A lot of the times in games, bots end up going for me, which is kind of troll. So let's also pull up the Turkey flag, just so we get a little bit of lore. So many of you know in Territorial that there's a lot of Turkey players. If you've ever seen something like in Osmanli, which basically means Ottoman in Turkish, that is probably a Turkish player who's been inspired by the player Eden. Eden is a guy who has some Territorialio videos with like 1 million views. He has no fucking idea what he's doing. And basically what ends up happening, from what it seems, is that a lot of Turkish people basically watch his videos and they end up just like screwing everything up. We probably should have punished this USSR guy. We're just gonna hope he attacks someone else. I think this P365 guy looks a little bit more competent, so he'll probably end up full sending on him and we'll just get everything for free. Well, that actually works. Now's the time. He wasted all his troops, so that's good for me. Let's try to ally other people. We don't want to be punished too bad from these other people, like player 949 here. Kajstaj, that's just got to be a random name. We don't want this Ho-Ho Poland person to vote us, or this Ho-Ho Poland bot, because that could be pretty doomed. So we're pretty vulnerable at this point in time. So unfortunately, we actually got voted by this bot. We weren't paying too much of attention. This Kajstaj guy going for this P365 is not smart. This guy taking out the bot for me is not smart either, because it was just going to attack me and waste my troops. So in terms of my game plan this game, I'm kind of thinking about what way do I want to go. Because of the overall strength of these two guys in this fighting right here, I'm probably going to go for this P365 dude. Basically, when I get up to cap, I think they're going to kind of self-destruct. And my idea is kind of use these people as buffer states, because it looks like overall that there's some more troops here, like Salahaddin Ayyubi. I don't know what that is, bro. We even see this guy getting voted. So it's starting to get to the point where I'm going to want to take a bite out of P365. So let's take a look. I think we're going to go now. Effectively, I'm just trying to think about what is the optimal timing to use the least amount of troops and get the most amount of land. That's how I'm playing this. I think I'm just going to chill for right now. This China bot looks pretty dangerous. I could be tempted to go for some of these islands here in the Aegean, but I don't think it makes total sense. So we're just thinking, I think by play, we're gonna do a little bit of boat juggling, and I think I think we should just go for this. I think this makes the most sense at this point in time. So we're gonna get this cut off, that's okay. We're gonna now go for this, and I think we might stop after this person here. I don't think we go for China now. We don't want to pick fights with big people or basically open up someone who's bigger on the other side. But I think this makes sense. I think we'll just go through kind of the Balkans. I think that is kind of how I'm going to view this game. Go through the Balkans, slowly pick people off. It might even make sense to go for China first, just in terms of overall kind of pragmatic decisions. We're going to do some advanced tactics that you've probably never seen, and I'm not going to explain that well. We're gonna do some boat juggling. So let's go here. We did some juggling, so we got a little bit ahead. I think we are kind of running a risk of effectively getting borders with a lot of people who could potentially be dangerous, but we're gonna try to slowly pick people off. That's how kind of free-for-all is. I think we might even try to kick off this Hunnic Empire dude just from over here, because I don't want them basically going for me. I think we'll do some boat juggling just because this SAR guy up here is looking to be like sitting on some pretty high density. So let's go this way. Right, so we get full sent. Now it's gonna be pushing back in here. And I think now is gonna be the time where we have to go for China. I think China is basically the next slice in the coffin. We don't want Salahaddin basically doing something to us. So if we take out China, we're so sorry, man. We are sorry. We see the Islam thing. We can't help you out, man. He wants to be allies, but the issue is we don't have a play. So Salahaddin over here, if he's being smart, he needs to probably go for this player 949 down here in probably like Syria, southern Turkey right now. I don't think he has enough time to corner off his part of the map. Free-for-all is very much a snowbally game mode, so pushing down China, we can't really do anything. We'll send him the China flag just to show him some love, but we can't help you out. In terms of the next prospect after this, I think we're probably gonna go for Salahuddin. He's sitting on really high, basically, troop count. And we might get swarmed. I think we're gonna go this way. I'm not sure if it totally, actually it does make sense to go this way now, since we got that border with Kościoż. I don't think we should have a problem because we're kind of like too big to fail at this point in time. So I think how we're gonna think about this is we might just try to juggle some troops. We're gonna send some boats over here, basically just lower our overall interest, basically build stuff up over time. And we might even send 2 boats down here. And now that we're doing this, I think we go through this way. I think we go through this way and we go for, okay. So that might have been the one mistake I could have made. Bro, I'm so lucky. Look at this terrible reaction time from this dude. No idea what he's doing. And that should pretty much be game. So, sorry Salahuddin, sorry Baguette, we're just gonna cook you all down. So we just got full sent here. We could potentially even do some trolling. You've probably seen some of my bullshit time lapses. This is how I troll in Territorialio. I just like full send. Full send. This is the false hope kind of pretense. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Let's do this full send. Full send Baguette. Maybe we can give Salahuddin basically some false hope that he can win and come back. Yeah, don't do this with Territorial. This is kind of too troll. Right, so to troll, we basically just send out the boats slowly, slowly. And now we'll give Salahuddin this false hope that he's gonna win. We'll even let him get crowned, man. We'll let him get crowned. Watch this. Let's trigger him. All right, so we've sent out another boat. Be careful though, you can fuck this up. This is very easy to fuck up if you don't know what you're doing. I need to actually just double check how many troops I have in my big boat right here. So I have 9 mil, so I'm pretty good. So we'll let him get the crown just to give him some false hope. Basically thinking like, hey, look at you, you're winning. You're winning. Look at Salahuddin winning the game. Look at him. Oh, he's winning. He's winning the game. Oh no. But you know, it's the funny thing. He could actually win by just voting for peace vote. But so sorry, 5 mil vote. Goodbye, Bat. So that's how you troll at Territorialio too. That's a victory from Turkey. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned to my channel if you want to see more.